Choose pieces that speak to you and bring you joy, whether it's a vintage find from a flea market, a piece of art by a local artist, or a family heirloom passed down through generations. The title for today's discussion is Small Home, Big Impact, Genius Interior Ideas for Tiny Spaces. Hey there, fellow small space dwellers and design enthusiasts. Welcome back to our YouTube channel where we're all about making the most of every square inch in our homes. Today, we're diving deep into the world of small home interior design, exploring genius ideas that pack a big punch in tiny spaces. Whether you're living in a studio apartment, a cozy cottage, or a compact urban loft, we've got you covered with tips, tricks, and inspiration to help you transform your small home into a stylish and functional oasis. So, grab a cup of coffee, cozy up on the couch, and let's get started on our journey to make a big impact in small spaces. Idea number 1. Embrace vertical space. When it comes to small home interior design, one of the most important things to remember is to embrace vertical space. In a small home, every inch counts, so don't let your walls go to waste. Consider installing floating shelves or wall-mounted cabinets to add extra storage without taking up precious floor space. Hang artwork and mirrors to draw the eye upward and create the illusion of height. And don't forget about tall furniture pieces like bookcases and armoires. They not only provide valuable storage space, but also help to visually elongate the room. Idea number 2. Go light and bright. Another key principle of small home interior design is to keep your color palette light and bright. Light colors reflect more natural light, making a space feel larger and more open. Opt for neutral shades like white, cream, or soft gray for walls, floors, and larger furniture pieces. Then, add pops of color with accent pieces like throw pillows, rugs, and artwork. If you're feeling bold, consider painting an accent wall in a vibrant hue to add interest without overwhelming the space. By keeping your color scheme light and airy, you'll create a sense of spaciousness and tranquility in your small home. Idea number 3. Choose multifunctional furniture. In a small home, every piece of furniture needs to work double duty to maximize space and functionality. That's where multifunctional furniture comes in handy. Look for pieces that serve multiple purposes, like a sofa that converts into a bed for overnight guests, a coffee table with built-in storage for books and magazines, or a dining table that can be extended to accommodate extra dinner guests. You can even find ottomans that double as storage cubes or extra seating. By choosing multifunctional furniture, you'll save space and money while still meeting all of your home's needs. Idea number 4. Get creative with storage solutions. Storage is often a challenge in small homes, but with a little creativity, you can find plenty of clever solutions to keep your space organized and clutter-free. Look for hidden storage opportunities wherever you can find them, like under the bed, beneath the stairs, or inside ottomans and benches. Install floating shelves or wall-mounted racks to take advantage of vertical space without sacrificing floor space. And don't forget about dual-purpose furniture pieces like bed frames with built-in drawers or desks with shelving units. With some creative thinking and strategic planning, you can find storage solutions for even the smallest of spaces. Idea number 5. Maximize natural light. Natural light is your best friend when it comes to small home interior design. Not only does it make a space feel larger and more open, but it also has a positive impact on your mood and well-being. Maximize natural light in your home by keeping window treatments light and sheer to allow plenty of sunlight to filter in. Trim back any foliage or obstructions outside your windows to let in as much light as possible. And consider adding mirrors strategically throughout your home to reflect light and create the illusion of more space. With plenty of natural light, your small home will feel bright, airy, and welcoming. Idea number 6. Define spaces with area rugs. In a small home with an open floor plan, it's important to define separate spaces for living, dining, and sleeping to create a sense of order and organization. One easy way to do this is by using area rugs to delineate different zones within a room. Choose rugs in different sizes, shapes, and textures to create visual interest and define each space. For example, place a large rug under the seating area in your living room to anchor the space, then add a smaller rug under the dining table to define the eating area. By using area rugs to define spaces, you'll create a sense of cohesion and flow in your small home. Idea number 7. Add depth with mirrors. Mirrors are a small space dweller's best friend. Not only do they reflect light and create the illusion of more space, but they also add depth and dimension to a room. Place mirrors strategically throughout your home to bounce light around and make the space feel larger and more open. Hang a large mirror above a console table in the entryway to create a sense of expansiveness as soon as you walk in the door. Lean a full-length mirror against a wall in the living room to visually elongate the space. And don't forget about mirrored furniture pieces like side tables or dressers, which can add a touch of glamour while also serving a practical purpose. Idea number 8. Scale furniture to fit the space. One of the biggest mistakes people make in small home interior design is choosing furniture that's too large or too bulky for the space. In a small home, it's important to scale your furniture to fit the proportions of the room. Choose pieces that are sleek and streamlined to maximize space and create a sense of openness. Look for furniture with exposed legs, which will visually lift the pieces off the ground and make the room feel larger. And don't forget to measure your space carefully before purchasing furniture to ensure that it will fit comfortably and allow for easy movement throughout the room. With properly scaled furniture, you'll create a cohesive and harmonious space that feels just right. Idea number 9. Make a statement with wallpaper. Who says wallpaper is just for big homes? In a small space, a bold wallpaper can make a big impact and add personality and style to your home. Consider using wallpaper to create an accent wall in a small room, like the bedroom or dining area. Choose a bold pattern or vibrant color to make a statement and create visual interest. And don't be afraid to get creative. You can use wallpaper to add texture, depth, and dimension to a room, whether it's with a metallic finish, a textured weave, or a whimsical print. With wallpaper, the possibilities are endless and the impact is undeniable. Idea number 10. Personalize your space with accessories. Finally, don't forget to personalize your small home with accessories that reflect your personality and style. Whether it's artwork, throw pillows, rugs, or decorative objects, accessories are the finishing touches that bring a space to life and make it feel like home. Choose pieces that speak to you and bring you joy, whether it's a vintage find from a flea market, a piece of art by a local artist, or a family heirloom passed down through generations. And don't be afraid to mix and match different styles and textures to create a look that's uniquely yours. After all, your small home should be a reflection of who you are and the things you love. As always, please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you.